Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be reacting to your Reddit stories. I'd like to disclose that there's no use of AI in my videos, and the voice you're hearing is 100% my own. I'd further like to ask that if you like and enjoy the video, please drop a like and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Story 1. Am I the arsehole for not wearing pants to a party? Well, that's certainly a way to start a video. I'm a 21 male college student, and I'm in a frat, and I'm gay. It's not one of those conservative groups, and no one has ever given me shit for it, but I am the only one. Every year my college has a date to celebrate the end of the finals. I didn't pick the theme, but it's split a suit. Basically, you take the components of a suit and you have to divide it amongst you and your date. I saw the writing on the wall. A lot of guys shirtless with blazers and suit pants, and a lot of girls with oversized dress shirts and ties with no pants. The issue was that didn't apply to me. I ended up asking a guy from my class, who I've been casually talking to as a first time hanging out situation. Don't worry, he's gay too, and I'm not delusional. Well, that's good, OP has a bit of common sense. I asked him what he felt comfortable wearing, and he said he prefers to be dressed, so I told him he could do the dress shirt and pants, and I'd be fine with the remainder. So basically I wore a blazer, was shirtless with a tie, and had on boxer briefs, which to me is on theme. None of the guys had an issue, but a friend's girlfriend came up to me and said that was inappropriate and making the girls feel uncomfortable. I felt embarrassed, so me and my date left. My date said I had misled him for what the party would be like, and I was being an arsehole and not dressing appropriately. Now I feel like a jerk. Am I the arsehole? This story kind of pisses me off because, OP was not in the wrong. There was a very clear theme to what the party would be, and he stuck with it. And he wasn't really dressed that inappropriate. I can imagine there's a lot of guys in the same thing. So my answer is no, he's not the arsehole. And I think that anyone who was calling him was the arsehole, including the girls and his boyfriend. OP needs to find some better people to be around, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Next story. Story 2. Am I the arsehole for not wanting to watch Netflix with subtitles? Okay. So my partner, 36 female, and I, 36 male, have been married for 11 years. Our biggest fight has been because of subtitles on Netflix. I want it. She does not. My reasoning. I follow the story so much better when it's on. Her reasoning is distracting. I said that when I decide on something, we need to have it on. But it does create some friction still. Am I the arsehole? Now actually, this is an interesting one for me. Because I don't know if y'all do this, but I actually use subtitles when watching shows. I don't know what it is, but I just find it a lot easier to focus. So I kind of want to side with OP in this post. But then again, if his wife does find it distracting, it could cause some conflict. I feel like the best solution here would be to find some sort of compromise, where sometimes you use them or sometimes you don't. But I don't think OP's the arsehole here. They both have their specific preferences, and that's okay. I don't think either is specifically being the arsehole. But yeah, that's all. Story 3. Am I the arsehole for not having Christmas dinner with my family? My boyfriend, 28, and I, 25, want to spend Christmas together. We've been dating for 5 months and just moved in together. His parents invited us and my whole family for Christmas dinner. My brother's 21 and 29, and me are used to celebrating Christmas separated because my parents are divorced. So dinner with my dad and drinks and presents with my mum, or sometimes the other way around. The girlfriends of my brothers both spent Christmas with their own parents. I invited my mum and my brothers to dinner at my in-laws, and she denied, saying that it was never like this, and she wants to spend it at home with us children. I then invited my dad, so I thought my brothers could spend Christmas with my mum. My boyfriend and I could come for some drinks and presents, and then drive to my dad's to my in-laws for dinner. My mum was not amused by this plan, but she said it was okay. I told her that next year we could go to her, but she said we'll see what next year brings and that she doesn't plan ahead this far. My dad accepted the invite but cancelled today, 23rd of December, saying that he has to wake up early on the 25th and wants to spend Christmas alone. So I don't want to cancel with my in-laws, but maybe this is one of my last Christmases I could celebrate with my mum and or my dad. Am I the arsehole for changing Christmas tradition by spending it with my partner? Now in this one, I heavily disagree with OP. I mean, for one, you're breaking Christmas tradition, which is just disrespecting something you've had for many years. And by the sounds of it, it was on pretty short notice. And two, It's just kind of rude to your parents. I mean, you've had them for your whole life and they don't ask a lot. And on top of that, you're doing it for a boyfriend that you've only been dating for what, 5 months? Like, I know high school relationships that have lasted much longer than that. It just seems really odd that you're willing to ditch them after only 5 months of dating someone, and it's your parents. I mean, surely you could have found some sort of compromise, but yeah, in this one I heavily disagree with OP. I could be completely in the wrong though, and if I am, comment your thoughts in the description. But yeah, next story. Now for the next section of the video, we're going to be looking at some confessions, and fuck me, bro. There's some real cook shit in here. But it is funny. But I will warn you now. You're about to hear some real cooked shit. So buckle up. Story 4. Or is it 5? Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm losing count. This story is titled, I Jerked Off to Money. What an intro. I had this stupid idea that if I jerked off to money daily, I'd get addicted and want money more. So I did it for 2 weeks. But instead of getting more money, I just get hard when I see it or get it. Oh, bro. This shit cannot be real, bro. I cannot fucking believe someone wrote this. I cannot read this with a straight face. While I think this is fake, it's just so specific that I can't help but believe this could be real. But I want to meet whoever wrote this, because what makes him get hard when he sees money? Like, was it some kind of fetish, or did he just get like a good old $50 note and have a look at it? Did he wrap it around his dick while he jerked off? Like, I have no clue what prompted the man to do this, but I guess power to you. But fuck, bro, that made my day. Story 5. I know my boyfriend snoops on my internet history, so I've been messing with him. For weeks I've been thinking that surely he'll realize I'm onto him, and I haven't actually been researching things like gastric expansion surgery or Baron Trump x Hunter Biden fanfiction, or what to do if my boyfriend's penis hurts. But I think that he might actually think that these are believable searches I'd make. Slay, I guess. Now this is some top tier trolling. My only suggestion is keep doing it. Like, make some freakiest shit till he comments on it. If he's gonna be a creep and look at your search history, might as well search up the freakiest things until he's forced to comment on it. I don't know. I saw some pretty cool suggestions, but for the sake of having any chance of not having this video age restricted, I might leave those out of here. Story 6. Confession. I was a gooner who would deliberately put myself into psychotic states so that I could play with my goon sluts in my psychedelic goon. No, we're not fucking reading this one. This is getting skipped. If you want to read this shit, you're kind of creepy. Nope, I can't. Fuck, bro. I need to hurry up and end this video. Story 7. Also, side note, if anyone makes a fucking 6-7 joke, I'm actually gonna cry. We need to kill that meme already. Anyway, back to the story. I literally saw my mum do sex with some guy I never saw. What a very interesting title, by the way. So I just arrived home, I was watching some TV and was wondering if I could eat something. I'm 14 and yet I don't have full control. Also, I want to ask, what does he mean I don't have full control? Like, is Barry just not allowed to eat on his own now? But anyway, went to my mum's bedroom to ask and saw her bouncing. I love how he says bouncing. After understanding and processing right now what happened, I am traumatized. My mom does pay therapy and psychology, and I do think she's going to pay a bit more for that trauma. What do I do? Now, I'm gonna be honest right now, this story got me cracking up just from the way he's writing. He said, I saw my mom do sex, and she was bouncing, and it left me traumatized. I mean, it's just so funny, but if I'm being honest, like, seeing your parents have sex is probably one of the top 3 most traumatizing things that could happen. And this wasn't even, like, one of his parents, it was his mum and some random guy. I don't know if they're divorced or it's just some random thing, but there's definitely a traumatizing experience, and I do not blame her. I really don't think it can help you. You just gotta suppress that shit to your back of the mind and hope it goes away. But yeah, that is rough. Story 8. Truth or Dare gaming leads to incest with my sister. No, we're done. This Reddit is fucking cooked. We're done with the video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe or share the content. I know it's a bit cringy, but I'm a pretty small channel and I'd really appreciate all the help. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. So yeah, thanks to everyone who stuck around and watched the video. I really do appreciate you watching to the end, and if you made it, let me know which was your favorite story from the video. Thanks everyone, have a great day, and see you next time.